2019, what are you telling me? Liverpool played everything. These guys could not even see themselves losing, but they could not still win the league.
How many points did Liverpool get?
They had 96. Guardiola won the league with 98.
Arsenal got 98 points.
And the other season, you not see Liverpool. For them to now win the league, for Liverpool to win the league, they ended with 99 points.
You can imagine 98 points losing the league.
99 points.
You think
this is a man that.
So you guys had 98 points. I didn't even calculate the point. Now you come back. I tell you, they're going to expose yourself one day here. So that 98 points when I get the total, I want to still lose the league.
Well, that's Pep
this one loud.
That's Pep.
Whereas a team like Chelsea won the league with 80-something points.
Can imagine.
but now,
and I even talk say they will separate the boys from the men.
But
I never be sure. But they go there within the men.
Arsenal just have bad luck.
Last episode, you also
but not every year.
No, now
from 13 points to 9 points, 8 points and 7 points. I don't know.
Coach,
to the other point,
to show you, say we learn from our mistake. You can see we had Declan Rice out. We had Odegaard out. In fact, in spite of our injuries, we were able to grind out a result from Tottenham.
Thank God you said grind.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, kudos to you guys.
Yes.
Kudos to you guys. You know, we Tottenham 1-0, but you wanna grind them.
No,
I'm not sure so with the level where Pep don't bring Man City to. They go there afraid to beat to
which level?
Play any team.
You didn't watch the matches last season.
I watch now.
So what was
so you feel say them in them?
This is this season.
Wow.
Scared
not to drop points.
This is this season.
Well,
there's a Terminator on the loose.
No problem. Let's look forward.
With his eyes red.
Let's look forward to season.
You gonna learn. Arsenal's gonna learn. You gonna learn. I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody win anybody Premier League, that's there's no doubt. Now why I tell you why and say Arsenal is the team to beat. Arsenal is not the team to win.
The only reason why you fit talk this type of way you talk now, so now because you know say as a Madrid fan, referee could always do your side. So
I like how you get
how you go talk say for Premiership, anything beat anything, but for La Liga, anything beat anything. If you happen with everybody, but Madrid
for La Liga, if you see Coachy,
now two teams for La Liga. If either Barcelona or it's Madrid.
Why?
For where? Because
why?
They put money. They get the coach.
Let's even talk about Madrid.
In La Liga,
it's even fair for only Madrid to have that much power and that much resources.
See, the wine. It's not fair. It's only if you sneeze like this in La Liga next few years, penalty a favor Real Madrid.
Football Banter.
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Football Banter. And like you already know, there is no football without banter. On the show today, it promises to be hot, back-to-back banter, woto banter, okay? And on my extreme left, I've got
Ibuka, your number one Barcelona fan.
Coach David Fred
and
Hala Madrid
and
Hala.
It somehow deliberate how we pitched Barca and Madrid to sit side by side. So
no, you know say you go follow Percy way no road. Barca won't follow me. Follow Percy way no road. Madrid no road.
Okay, and on my right I've got
Wisdom, King Wizzy, Chelsea fan.
Okay.
Your voice always dey low. Now why? Now. In fact,
no.
At this point, your voice dey always tell me like say you don't tell me say na second table na one day for
you. It can't be like it can't be like
you wanna be shout. You go say King Wizzy, Chelsea fan.
Wisdom.
You go make your club know say you dey present here.
Coach,
Wisdom.
to the shout
Is it that you're not sure that you're a Chelsea fan? Because Chelsea fans that know, if they want to talk about this, they'll be like
arrogant.
No first shout, no Chelsea, no football.
People's personality are different. I'm not a loud Chelsea.
We need to investigate.
Okay. Let's say he's a Gen Z Chelsea fan. Because the millennial Chelsea fan Agberos them.
I'm a
road transport workers.
Even a former president. Even a former president, the billionaire, you know, he's always elegant. He's so, eloquent, elegant,
pragmatic. With a lot of charisma.
That
time Chelsea fans they get pride. If Chelsea man they play like this, if you miss that match, you miss.
Now why Nicolas Jackson do what they do with you now for that end? Nicolas Jackson he go always miss opportunity chance.
Cause no say now Gen Z fans now just they come. Now fans of before they for don't follow with plywood.
Okay. So we'll come over to Chelsea, but we're going to kickstart the show with Liverpool. Liverpool getting lost in the forest.
Again.
So, like I said, like we talked about in the last episode, personally, I had the opinion that Liverpool just doing Isha Gragra. So, all the onslaught, this. For me personally, I just felt that was, very soon we'll soon start to separate the boys from the men.
Normal.
Because it's for me personally, I think it's not real that Liverpool lost Jurgen Klopp and they just picked up like nothing happened. Because every club must go through that period of transition. Okay? So what do you think about that, coach?
No, that's the Premier League for you. A small club will hold big club beat them. That's what he did. That's Premier League. So anybody who is laughing at Liverpool today, be less assured that your turn go come. Because it's better even to lose a match at this early stage, and prepare for the worst or for the better in the future. Because by then, now it's still early, you can still meet up. But if you lose a match, just like Arsenal did, 13 points ahead of the league, they end up losing the league. Just few days to go, just about 5 playing days to go. You understand? If Arsenal would have dropped points earlier, that 13 point would have carried them up to.
In other words, Arsenal should not rejoice yet.
They should not. No, you're passing the message, Mabi. I'm simply giving analysis. If you're passing the message to them, you better tell them that you're passing the message.
Arsenal has every reason to rejoice.
Why?
No. Wait.
Let me land.
There is no reason.
Let me land with Liverpool.
Listen, we've shown some.
Let me land with Liverpool, please.
Yes.
Okay, go on.
Let me land with Liverpool.
Yes.
Liverpool actually outplayed the Forest guys.
Thank
the guys
you.
from the
That
Forest.
is it. That's what I had to
But
say.
there's something I usually say on this studio.
Yeah.
There's a luck factor. Even if it's 0.1% in football, there's that luck aspect.
Yes, and it happens once in a while.
It happens once in a while. And you can't, if you look at the game, you will never give credit to the Forest guys, to the Nottingham Forest. You never give credit. You give credit to Liverpool.
Of course, they are the underdogs.
It looks like Nicholas Jackson actually threw that is
Waiting can bring.
that is
Coach, waiting bring
because
Nicholas Jackson.
Liverpool threw away chances. We saw it, and Liverpool. Thanks from Kunku. I want to link this match to Chelsea match.
Kuku and Sancho.
Yes,
Sancho.
If Liverpool had a second thought about changing one up front player, they want striker, just like Chelsea did. They brought out Jackson and they put Kunku, and Kunku went in and made it.
But they brought in Darwin Núñez now.
That one is Jackson Pro Max now.
It's Pro Max of
Jackson Pro Max. All of them, they are disciples of Timo Werner.
I'm telling you, how can you remove a window and put a door?
Yeah. All of them, they are disciples of Timo Werner. So
That's it.
you can't.
So that was just about the game. If you look at the game critically, Liverpool played perfectly well.
Yeah.
But now, just to seal the
Yeah,
team,
they played well. They played well. What
And
I
that's Premier
noticed,
League.
what I noticed was they were a little bit sloppy in the.
that is why this is the right
the players
time.
are just coming back from international break.
Thank you, number one.
And that's one factor. And then secondly, the regroupment is not usually that way. Just watch and see how they're going to bond.
But my question still remains: every club that goes through a massive transition like Liverpool is going through, like the exit of their gaffer, who's brought success to the club. Every club goes through a period of transition where they have to stable the ship.
No, if the club
Well,
if it's not well planned, if it's not a well shaped club,
Yes.
like Arsenal wasn't a well shaped club.
No,
so when
no,
Wenger,
no, no,
let me
no,
come
no,
in.
no, no,
When
no,
Wenger
no, no.
dropped,
No,
when
no,
Wenger
no.
dropped,
You don't know
had
anything
this-
about
you
that.
had this-
No,
you had
no,
this- you had this
no.
imbalance aspect in it.
No,
You
no, it's not
understand?
true. It's not
if
true.
you look like a club like this
I
is what
will
I'm coming. This is
explain
what I'm
this
coming.
to you.
If you look like a club like Barcelona
And
eh,
Madrid. I don't
and
even say
you
Madrid.
understand,
Look at
eh?
Madrid. Let
Barcelona,
Zinedine left.
when-
Carlo
when-
Ancelotti continue
you
for where?
understand? When Guardiola left, when Rijkaard left, Guardiola came in. When Guardiola left, this other guy, Luis Enrique came in.
No, before Luis Enrique to Villanova, late Villanova,
You
yeah.
understand? So and
Until
nothing changed.
Coman came in, and
nothing
then
changed.
they now started experimenting Xavi and all.
When Coman came in, Coman was the greatest mistake Barcelona has ever made in the history of Barcelona football. You understand? But thank God they were able to realize that very fast and adjust it. But if you look at it, when Arsene Wenger left, it was
even living when Arsenal was actually sinking.
Yes,
They were sinking.
Yes,
So
that's the point I want to make.
No. What I'm saying is that Arsenal is a very greedy club because the money Arsene Wenger actually brought into Arsenal,
yeah.
Arsene Wenger actually saved a lot of money.
Yes.
You understand?
They could have, as he was going, they have going to the market.
And each time this guy said,
No,
before
no,
even
no,
going,
no,
each time he
point.
said that,
No, you're missing
I
the
need
point.
this player, the management will say, we want this and that and that and that. Let the boys play. We want, want the academy to be more stronger.
So what's
and
happening with
that.
Arteta? Why is Arteta breaking the bank?
No, Arteta is, before Arteta, you had Unai Emery. Emery is a no.
Emery also bought players.
He's a no-nonsense guy.
He bought players.
He
Yes,
came and
Emery-
he actually break the bank. Opened everything. And
We're
then
talking
said,
about
we have
periods
to-
of transition, right? For Arsenal, it wasn't as tumultuous as you had with Man. You are having with Man U or with Chelsea. It's never like that.
Man
You see,
United is a course club because I
It's a
believe
spiritual problem,
they
that
have
one.
they have a very big spiritual problem because since Ferguson left, it looked like Ferguson carried everything away.
That is why I always say
And
this.
it's not
One of my
good.
guys said that Manchester United finished in 2008.
It's not good, and that's why I give advice. I'll advise some of this club. You don't keep a manager for more than 8 years. Abi, if you look at the presidency of our country, it's four.
So
it's,
what would you
it's
say
two
about
terms of 4 years.
Pep
You
at
understand?
Man City?
Eh?
What would you say about Pep at Man City? If you say no more.
Well,
So you-
if Pep should continue being in Man City, I'm talking to Pep. Pep should get it very well. If you continue in Man City, I know it's Arab money.
Now,
it's
this-
Saudi money.
Coach.
They have the money to buy everything they want. But at one point in time, you face those things.
Coach,
because-
another thing is,
But I
and that
don't-
thing
I
is,
don't-
and that thing is, in the case of Pep, you guys are just looking at only Pep. During Ferguson's time, yes, he brought some players from the academy and stuff, but they were not really working on the academy.
no,
they
he's
were
talking
buying
about
players.
he's talking
no,
about
look,
a coach not staying long.
Yeah, that's what
on
I'm
the job.
saying. That's why when he left, Ferguson had his style of player. He knew the kind of players that he could put in and work for him. But Guardiola, now in the case of Manchester City, if you look at what Manchester City have been doing in recent years, they are not just only buying players. Look at in the last transfer video, they buy only one player or two, and that is all. And then they bring boys from the academy. They are now investing more in their
Because
academy.
they have
They are
financial
trying
issues
to,
now. They have financial issues
and,
now.
and also they are apart from that, they are also trying to work on their academy.
They don't have a choice
I know
because they have financial
but
issues.
since Pep Guardiola came, that was actually one. That's why when he came in Chiki Bageristan, he came with his brother. He gave some other people that are actually specialists in working in academy and stuff. So that was the
But
plan.
I don't-
So Guardiola is
Talking
not-
about academy, how many how many Chelsea academy? Man City academy players?
since
Pep
Guardiola,
came in, yeah.
a lot. You've seen
Mention
Zinchenko. We've seen not Zinchenko. We've seen Foden. We've seen
Cole Palmer was
Palmer. These young boys now, Rico Levis,
Yeah.
Bob, this other guy.
Yeah.
What's their name? A lot. I can't remember their
Yeah,
names
there are
now.
many of them.
Yeah, there are many. A lot have
That's
had
why-
that,
that's why-
and they have sold a lot.
That's
too.
why I say once
Delap, Liam Delap was there. A lot played.
Once a
and
team
lot
is
have
well
gone.
structured, people think for a team to be well structured means you should be financially upright. No, you should have a chain. You should have a chain of football whereby you begin from the grassroots, to right up to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With what you're saying now, because I personally do not think that I do not agree with you on that because Man U, we know Man U to also have that core when it comes to when it comes to structure, feeding from the academy.
That
we know
was-
Man U to have that.
Look.
But we're still talking about the transition.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm
Look,
telling you. Yes, yeah.
when
It's like-
Ferguson left, they didn't really bring boys again from the academy. The last people that came was their Beckham. The time of their Beckham, their Neville, and see how many years ago? Because those guys were actually too good. Ferguson had to use them. He could put in those players. He needed them to fill in the pieces. They did not really invest in the academy. Manchester United is not a club that invests in the academy.
Okay, let me ask you, where did Maino come out from? Where did
There's
Diallo come
no
out
there's
from?
no how
Where did
that
Rashford
you
come
will
out
not
from?
see a talent in years to come.
And
Look, after Mainu it's even Rashford then Mainu. That is the length of the players. Rashford then Garnacho and Mainu came in just close to each other. So since Rashford is Garnacho and Mainu that was seen from Man U's academy that have actually been.
If we're going to assess it, I still think Man U has more players from their academy than most English club.
No, when you're talking about most players from
Mainu.
academy in English
Mainu.
club,
And their
you-
first team, they're actively playing in the first team.
actively playing in the first team.
Yes.
What do you mean by actively playing?
For
Actively
example-
playing means you are within the ranks in the pitch, being on the bench a bit
Yes,
in playing,
yes,
you are there.
yes.
Once you are called up for a match, even if you sit on the bench, you are still part of the team.
Yes,
you are
yes.
still playing.
I think.
Yeah, so
and I don't know about
so,
the other clubs.
I don't know.
Chelsea,
I don't know.
I'm talking about the
Chelsea.
big,
But what I
like
want
the
to
big
say,
clubs.
what I want to say,
they
is
just
this,
left most of
what I
them,
want-
but they
what-
still
yes,
have.
what I want to say
Even
is-
Arsenal, look at Saka, look at some other players. Arsenal have players coming from there.
Yes. No, because we are digressing from my
let me
initial
just
question.
answer you. Let me just give you one good something. You know, when I talk about a well-structured team or club, it's not all about the finances, like I earlier said. It's all about the philosophy of
The
that
club.
And the philosophy of a club defines every aspect.
That is it. That's what
Defines
Manchester City are trying to
every
do.
aspect.
They're trying to have
and
a
if you look at Man
template.
City, they have a philosophy. If you look at like Barcelona, they have that same thing. Now, when Jurgen Klopp came to Liverpool was kind of. He came with the Gengen system, with the Gengen philosophy, Gengen pressing
Thank
philosophy. You understand? He actually brought in that. You know, Guardiola back then in Barcelona had tiki-taka. Till they are still following the tiki-taka system. You know, Madrid back then they had the merengue. Till they are still following the merengue.
Guardiola didn't bring it tiki-taka
It
to
was
Barca.
Cruyff.
Cruyff,
It was
that's
Cruyff.
right.
All of them are disciples. He was a disciple of Cruyff. That's what he's trying to say. Barca have an identity. They have a template that they're
must have a
following.
philosophy. That philosophy should identify you wherever you are and whatever you're doing, wherever you are.
Manchester United don't have
now,
that
if I should ask, what is Manchester United's philosophy?
They don't have
Would
that.
you answer me?
There is no.
If I should ask,
kind of
what's
football that is
Arsenal's
associated to them.
philosophy? Would you answer me?
They have.
If I should ask, what's
Are you
Chelsea's
serious?
philosophy?
Arsenal actually play.
Are you really asking that?
That was the reason Cruyff philosophy.
That was the reason why. No, that was the reason why.
Ask why.
No,
Why?
that was the reason why we let go of Unai Emery because he was a
Deviating,
he was deviating from
So
the
that's
Arsenal
it. That's it.
concept.
So you now you understand where that loophole is coming from.
So-
Those
so-
loopholes.
so
That's
that-
why
so-
they don't have. They don't have. They don't have
Because
like the background.
just as Jurgen Klopp just left, this new man that came, he's not following the curriculum that Jurgen Klopp left. He's not following the philosophy that Jurgen Klopp left, and that's why you find. See, it's not all about Nottingham Forest match. Yeah, I understand the players are coming back from international break and that they actually played well. But now, if he doesn't take care. If he doesn't take care,
Coach, I want to ask one question.
might still go
is it
beating
the
again.
philosophy of the coach or the philosophy of the club?
The philosophy of the
Because-
club. The coach comes with his philosophy. His philosophy must match that of the club.
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand? So now look at it. Before Jurgen Klopp came to Liverpool, he said this. He set up some smart goals, and then he had to discuss with the club owners and that. They told him, okay, these are the players we have. He said, no, this quality of players you guys have is not okay. I need Van Dijk came in. I need this other one. How do they call him? This one that is fine boy. Arnold what? Arnold
Okay,
what?
Trent. That is from the academy.
Alexander Arnold.
Arnold.
You know, in the likes of most of them, they came in. You understand?
Yeah.
And then boom, they started playing good football. You understand? And then boom, he came in. Now he applied his coaching philosophy,
To
gegenpressing,
the academy.
how to and it was copied right down to the grassroots, football.
So in
I don't know.
a nutshell, what you are saying is that we are going to experience the turmoil that, or rather the chaotic, the challenges that comes with transition
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Liverpool. Because what I'm saying is we've not seen that.
Yeah.
Right, we've not seen that so far because they just picked up from where they stop and it looks
Yeah.
like everything's
Yeah,
going to
everything-
continue.
I don't think
But-
we'll see a turmoil because of the transition because
This man can fix it.
the
it's
coach
early
is
to talk
actually
about
doing
it.
the same thing that
we can't talk about it now, like seriously.
And because-
what I'm saying is this man, this new coach, I think is yet to understand where he is and the kinds of players he has.
Okay, so if
He's yet to understand Liverpool.
If that is correct, why is Liverpool in the conversation for the title?
Everybody's open to the title. Even
Ipswich.
Ipswich is also
Ipswich.
for the title.
Yes, but no.
Ipswich after losing how many games? I think 3 games.
What you
back,
mean is by
they can
that.
still go ahead and win the league.
No.
Everybody's open.
No, when we talk about, you know what I'm talking about. Like when we're talking about clubs that have potential to win the league. Because personally, I don't expect Liverpool to be in that conversation, considering the fact that they've not really found especially the new coach hasn't found his
Rhythm.
spot yet. His rhythm yet.
let me tell you guys something. I think Arne Slot has found his rhythm. It's just one bad game.
That's it. It happens.
It's just one bad
It
game, and they did not
Those
play
things do
bad
happen.
in that game.
Because what I'm saying,
This
is-
Liverpool will fire in their next
when
game.
I talk about transition, when
With
I talk about
all
transition,
cylinders.
it means nothing.
They are
is
still
working.
playing. They still continue for where
Being
the
in
club
the
stop.
pitch, be it in the management, be it in the medicals, nothing is working. That's when you
So
talk about
for
transition.
me,
but to me, I just say we should understand that it was a bad day for Liverpool.
For me, it
That's
depends
okay.
on
Yeah.
how the transition is. Like, there are some clubs that will pass through transition, but it will not affect the club. And
A club will pass through transition and it will not affect the club.
like it will not show.
No, transition
Like,
must always affect
it
the
will
club.
affect the club,
but
but
you,
it will
you
not-
still be in your standard,
Yes,
in your
yes.
level.
Yeah,
So,
that is
so
that
I
is quite
feel
understood.
and Slot might not get it in his first season.
Yeah.
But subsequently,
They might not win
he
the
can-
league,
he can-
but they will
can-
still be
That's-
contenders.
Yeah.
They will
Okay.
definitely be
Usually,
way they
contenders.
usually
play
a coach coming
and
and
his
meeting old
philosophy.
players that didn't win the league the past season will find it even difficult to win the league. Why? Because he needs to bond with the players. You understand? Secondly, he needs to inject those positive elements that he thinks I mean, I'm talking about him, the coach, that he thinks can actually make him rise to glory.
Now, that brings me now to this point. Okay, if Ancelotti is being rated this highly on his first season in charge of Liverpool to be a contender for the Premiership, right? Why is a coach like Arteta why was Arteta not rated in that same vein to be in contention for the Premiership?
Okay, because we've
It's
seen
clear, it's
we've
open.
watched Arteta again and again.
No. I mean, in his first season.
Not
Okay,
even
in
that.
his
Arteta from his first
No,
season,
from
where
his
has he
first
coached
season,
before?
He
everybody
didn't
He coach anywhere.
in his first season.
Everybody
Yes.
was just
He was a
watching.
second. He was a
That
boy.
was
He was
the
a
first
boy. He was a
reason.
boy to Pep Guardiola.
That was
Everybody
the
was
first
watching
season.
him
first
now.
season
That
ever.
was the first season. And
This
Slot
man is coming
has
from
coached
somewhere.
PSV and they played well. I think they won the league now.
They won the league.
there is a
They won
Joseph.
the league.
And apart from that, he already has the experience, the winning mentality on how to win the league. Arteta did not have that. And that's why when Arteta came, it showed. He before he could get Arsenal kicking, it took him a whole season.
I don't think Arteta's first season, everybody was expecting him to
They
win
were
the
never
league.
expecting anything.
No,
for him.
only Arsenal
It was
fans
even a
were
miracle
expecting
that he
him.
won the FA
No,
Cup. that year.
only Arsenal fans were expecting because if you get that's why I keep saying Arsenal fans. There are problem for Arsenal club and Arsenal fans.
Now,
because
now,
they
now,
talk
now,
plenty.
now bring
They
us-
talk
now-
plenty.
now bring it back to Arsenal fans. Let me add.
No, you need to allow me to
Wait,
finish.
wait.
Add.
Okay,
Because
go
Arsenal people like mouth. Arteta, Guardiola don't give her all the tactics. He go win league, he go win that. Guardiola.
So now the problem is from
you
the
fail to
Arsenal
understand that
fans.
even when you serve, ask those who serve their masters, those they call boy who serve their master. A master does not release all the secrets. They go still hold back one secret. So Guardiola held back that secret.
So
Even
that's
after-
secret. That's secret.
even-
Now that I don't discover
even-
now.
even-
Seasons
and
back to
wait
back.
till
even
you discover.
even
No, now.
after
You never
even
He's improved.
after
No,
even
he's
after
discovered. He
Arteta
don't-
even after Pep
Now this
give
season
una
we can't know whether he go-
Zinchenko give una Gabriel Jesus una still go make noise they give una 13 points ahead again. You can, Guardiola, may God bless you.
man.
Guardiola, may God bless you.
That man.
Because if not be
Guardiola,
that,
if
if
you
not
want
because
to
of
win the
Guardiola,
Premier League, just
the Arsenal fan they don't
aim
give us.
100 points. If you aim that 100 points,
Even
Guardiola
100 points
can
must
win
be
101.
I say, Ebuka. Listen, if not be thanks to Guardiola, Arsenal fans they don't kill me. And that's why they call him
As in-
Makwata, they call him Biggie.
Because-
makes
because we
noise.
did everything
It
to
talk
win
a
the
lot.
league.
That's why they need 13 points.
You guys have not done what Liverpool did in 2020 and in 2019.
2019 season.
2019, what are you telling me? Liverpool played everything. These guys could not even see themselves losing, but they could not still win the league.
How many points did
That
Liverpool get
Gerrard,
that
the
season?
mistake
They had
96
96. Guardiola won the league with
Arsenal
98.
got 98 points.
And the other season, you not see
And you know
Liverpool.
the
For
following-
them to now win the league, for Liverpool to
What's
win
the
the
following
league,
season?
they
They have to
ended
win it
with
all.
99 points.
Arsenal, they needed-
Arsenal had
they got
98
all
points.
their
You can
points.
imagine 98 points in the league.
99 points.
Yeah,
See,
you didn't think
this is a man that
So you guys had 98 points. I didn't even calculate the point. Now you come back. I tell you, you're going to expose yourself one day here. So like 98 points when I get the total, I want to still lose the league.
Well, that's Pep
This
Guardiola.
one- this one loud, though.
That's Pep
This
Guardiola.
one
whereas
loud.
a team like Chelsea won the league with 80 something
Wait,
points.
something I can imagine.
But now, come
And I even talk say they will separate the boys from the men.
But
I never be sure.
but
Say go there within the men.
last
They don't
Arsenal
the
just
men.
have bad luck.
last episode, you also
But yeah, but not every year.
no now
From
see,
13 points to 9 point, 8 point and 7 point. I don't know.
coach,
to the other
coach,
point.
to show you
Bad luck
we
there
learn from our mistake. You can see we had Declan Rice out. We had Odegaard out. In fact, in spite of our injuries, we were able to grind out a result from Tottenham.
Thank God you said grind.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
it was-
kudos
that
to
was
you guys.
grinding
Kudos to you
that
guys.
day.
Yes.
Kudos to you guys. You know, we Tottenham 1-0, but you wanna grind them.
No. It was
And make I tell you, Tottenham had opportunities to score.
To finish us now.
Now just say,
Now so it be. Now so
Yeah,
it
yeah,
be.
yeah.
We go
You
still wait for
understand?
the middle
And I
of
try
the
to tell
season.
you, you see,
If they go feel result
you see,
mistakes.
if Arsenal continue make noise, I go tell una say, I'll give una a challenge. Make una even just come out second for the league this season. And I bet you say it will become difficult for Arsenal to be second.
I know that's not.
I say it will be difficult for Arsenal to be second this year for Premier League.
Yeah.
You can bet me on that.
Okay now.
You want the play, and you are the see una the play.
No worry now.
Oh, la, 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 la,
When
la,
Ferguson
la.
they win the league, you know they be like say go win the league.
No, Ferguson are old crook. Now persuade on the inside the system for long. This guy never did inside
And
the system
actually,
for long. Now why
during
he
their time,
And their time,
during
football no
time
dey the way
of
they now.
Ferguson time, it was not like if Ferguson had a Pep Guardiola, he will not win any league.
But seriously.
He will not win any league.
swear.
Look, do you know what it means to win the league over Pep Guardiola?
no.
You have to be aiming for at least 100 points.
One
At
I
least.
think
One fifty.
was there competition during Ferguson's time?
There was no competition.
There was.
See,
It was as a Wenger, but the
Guardiola-
football of them was not like now. Like, you're playing against, you're competing against a team that will go 12 games, 15 games, 20 games
No
without
mistakes.
no draw.
Very clinical.
That's what we
Talking
call
of the
that,
loop.
that's what we call
And then we win
when,
on.
when you prepare
Ah,
a team, when you prepare
that's
your
so
team,
unreal.
when you prepare your team well, both physically, both psychologically, you know. There's even spiritually, there's no way your team
Like
will not,
like
there's no way,
Aston Villa.
There's no way
Like
your team will
Aston
not
Villa
win.
and
Man,
Leicester
tell you
City.
something. And
When-
see,
when
for you to
bring-
do that, you the coach, you must be someone with high vision, with great vision, with big vision.
No, you know what?
To
Maybe
pick a player like Haaland from wherever he is,
Yeah.
you know, to Man City. We had top strikers. Haaland was nobody. Who knew about Haaland? Now most people know about Haaland.
No, Alan was somebody.
No, when I-
Since
when I-
his
when I-
move to
when I- when I-
Dortmund,
when I- when I-
Haaland
when I-
was
see,
somebody.
when I talk about
Haaland
when
was
I- when I talk about Haaland, think of Suarez, think of Gabriel Jesus. Think
Gabriel
of-
Jesus?
think
You
of-
wont call
think of-
Gabriel
no,
Jesus?
no. If you
No,
put Haaland
no,
and Gabriel
you-
Jesus
you
before
know-
Haaland, when
no,
Haaland was
before-
no,
before Haaland came to Man
let's be
City.
frank. No, let's be
Alan
frank.
number is
No, let's-
other
see,
numbers
before-
are
guys,
no,
guys,
wait.
guys,
Before
guys,
Haaland
guys,
came to
guys.
Man City, it was a competition between Mbappe and Haaland.
No.
So it was already in the conversation.
No. Let's be frank. Before Haaland came to Man City, could we have compared Haaland to Gabriel Jesus?
Yes.
When Gabriel
No.
You
Jesus-
can't even compare.
We were comparing
instead,
Haaland
you
to
cannot,
Mbappe.
you cannot
Based on the
compare Gabriel
stats.
Jesus to Haaland.
We were comparing Haaland.
Same club.
No, because Gabriel Jesus is not in his level. Haaland is here and Jesus is here.
Like,
Like,
no, you can't even compare them because
yes,
football is not the same.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
not-
so this bring me.
look,
this
look
bring
at
me-
this, coach,
bring me to where I'm
coach.
going.
Look, sorry, look at this. Haaland was playing in Dortmund and look at his number, scary.
See,
Jesus
you
was
can
in
see.
Man City team with De Bruyne,
Ebuka.
Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, and he could not
Ebuka.
You know-
If you make that comparison, it's not fair because Haaland was even, what do you call him? Jesus was playing from the wings.
Yeah.
Jesus was seen more like a winger
because he was doing nothing.
No,
at
he's
the
not.
middle
He's
now.
not as prolific. He
Yeah.
was never as
So this
prolific.
thing, this thing bring me to.
So we should even be comparing. Haaland is an out and out striker. So
Yeah.
he was comparing Jesus with Haaland.
You can't
it's not-
compare
it's not-
them. You can't
So
compare
Haaland is
them.
better than what you say. Haaland was
They
far
don't
more than-
possess
So
some
it
qualities.
gets me.
You
You
should
understand?
be comparing
No,
Haaland
guys,
and
guys,
Osimhen
Wizzy,
and
yes.
just out and out.
Wizzy,
Out and out striker, not
Wizzy,
Jesus.
you know, say I'm a very, very big tactician, and I know the way I match my things. So you guys, you are telling me now that Guardiola brought in Haaland and then sold Jesus to you, Arsenal. And you guys took Jesus, and you guys were so happy that you guys were going to win the league. That's why I said Guardiola is a big. You should understand this
You
thing.
know, no. Now you should understand that. You should understand that football fans, every football fan wants to win the league. Even Ipswich fans want to win the league.
Yeah, definitely.
So they can.
Okay, wait, you say
They will be like, if Leicester City can do it. Ipswich should be like, if Leicester City can do it.
If you being an Ipswich fan, you go dream of winning the league.
Of course, if Leicester could
That
dream
means
of
say
winning the league.
this go be the worst way to ever happen for your life.
No, if Leicester City could dream of could win the league, then any team can do it.
See, team then they way you go ever dream say they go win league.
No.
I'm telling you.
Leicester
You see,
City have their
look at the
own
quality of players they
issue
have.
and they've
Look at their
won
management.
titles
Team
What
when
was the quality of players Leicester City
when
had when they won the league?
difficult to go match, even to difficult to go for a match. You don't say it happen when it's Premier League. No. So You generally Nigeria where they happen here. You say Abia Warriors one go play Tornado. Maybe one go play Bayelsa United or
They don't get
transport to go.
They
They
don't get
call
transport.
boss driver. They negotiate. And you say how much be the money? Okay, say we'll give you how much. They say no. Now 700. I say okay, I beg we'll get 250 now. It happen to that side too. Make you know. It's not easy. Then you will tell me say,
but on the
see where
lighter
they put
note,
money like Man City way play at the end 500p per week. Arsenal play at the end 350p per week.
Yes, but on the lighter
Man
note,
United, Chelsea, Liverpool. You go tell me say Nottingham Forest where they pay na 25.
No, be Nottingham Forest.
Ipswich where they pay na
Actually, we're not saying that Ipswich will win the league.
We're just saying- we're just-
30 pounds, but 30 pounds per player
coach.
per week. So how can you compare player where they earn 500,000
Coach,
pounds per week and player where they earn 30?
Coach, Ipswich will not win the league. Ipswich will not win
we're
the league.
not saying Ipswich will win
Ipswich
the
will
league.
not
And I
win
say
the
go
league.
win the league.
They will
That's
not
what
win the league. They will
we're
not
saying
win the
that every fan has a right to
have
dream,
a right to dream.
right?
That's it.
No, you have the right to dream, but some dream and they will
See,
come
Even
their way and go
if-
defeat.
even in the dream, they no go still
No,
win.
me
am.
dream and they
let me
will
tell
become
you.
Even for
away.
dream, they no go
If
still-
not by mistake that
I
dream
go
enter, I go
wake up.
refuse the dream. I said, no, go away.
You know, he's an Arsenal fan, and that's how they always dream.
Dream and they will
They
become their
dream
way.
big. You know,
I'm telling
say
you.
Arsenal fans always dream
Which country
big.
be that?
They have been dreaming for the Premier League. So
Me, I don't dream say, I don't
Please,
dream say,
let's-
I grab my finger, but one time I wake up and look, you know, they almost want to give my hand in the cut. I'm saying, what rubbish is this? I can't dream.
coach. No,
Stand
leave
up
the
for
wine.
that
The
dream.
wine just he's holding on to his dream. He's believed that man
No,
Arsenal.
no,
He's
but-
see, come the wine. I know you are dreaming that Arsenal will win the league, but I feel you know that trend now. The trend now. I just feel maybe Arsenal the players just come out and shout, "I am a choosing" three
Yeah.
times.
no, but on a serious note, Arsenal is the team to beat this season actually.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, Arsenal has always been the team to beat.
Let's see.
But it's Arsenal the
Arsenal
team
is
to win the league. That's a problem.
That's it.
No,
Yes,
and I want me see the one. I want where you talk. I want me Arsenal audience them. I mean Arsenal, your fellow Arsenal supporters them. Me they understand. Say you dey studio. You have to be roasted like roasted corn or like roasted fish.
Why?
Why you say Arsenal is a
Why?
team to beat? Because Arsenal is a team to win the league.
Coach,
Who's
wait,
Arsenal go
coach,
win?
coach. You know,
anybody?
coach.
Arsenal beat anybody, but
You know,
Arsenal win
you know the only
league.
saving
That's
grace
where
where
the
you
problem
get. You know the only saving grace where you get on this show. Now the fact say you support Madrid. I wish say you support any team for England. You for Colette. Because
see,
we can give it up to Madrid because they have all the bragging rights.
Have you decided not to pick a club in England? I go support. I go still banter you for this banter. Well,
You know, get I won't be.
you know how it is.
You know, get
you know
I
how
won't
it
be.
is.
Which
You know how
club?
it is. I go accept my position with that club. I go
Which
win.
club?
You understand?
Man City out of it.
I
Come
will
on,
think,
Man City.
I will think
Pick
about
Everton.
it. I will come on Man City. I will
Pick
think about it.
Everton.
I will see. I go accept my position. But you as I don't accept my position.
Pick
I
Everton.
think
I know
worry.
I go accept my
You know that
position.
they go worry, ba?
I go accept my
Coach.
position.
Eh?
Pick Ipswich.
Ipswich.
Eh.
Nah, that dream. I know if it.
And a big dream.
That one a big. That one
see,
exaggerated dream.
Do you know the match I'm looking forward for this weekend?
Eh.
Man City versus Arsenal. I want to see
Eh,
whether
weekend?
Yes, now.
Yeah.
Man
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Yes.
this weekend.
Hey,
I
Yes.
want to see whether
LA.
if true this Arsenal go still.
Say they are the team.
According to the words, let me
Let me give excuse. They say
No,
oh, they can get injury.
no, not
And
that-
take
no,
a
no,
right.
no,
That
no,
is
no,
the same
no,
excuse.
no,
Don't give
no,
a
no,
yes.
give it-
That's what you want to say. Give a yes.
That's what you say now.
I don't tell you say if I take club for England anywhere they go accept my position, but I go banter you.
Look,
Yeah,
as
but-
in-
but for real. For real.
No, it's not an excuse.
Yeah, Ebuka, yeah.
See,
yeah,
it's the level 11 men that's playing.
How many slots of
worry,
players?
we
How
can
many
make it
slots
happen.
of
Yes,
players?
that is
How
it.
many-
Make it happen.
How many slots of players the FA give you?
Don't worry,
Thank
we'll
you.
make it happen.
How many slots? No matter 33.
We go shock you.
And above.
All those guys
It means
that
every
wear the
player wey
Arsenal
recruit am,
jersey,
every player we recruit am is
they are
is
big
a
games,
potential
they are big
player.
boys that
We go
can
shock
play
you.
the
You
game.
We go
understand?
shock you.
So if one
Yeah.
player get injury, you know go talk
Coach,
say
coach,
injury is
match
not an
goal,
excuse.
it's not an
Coach,
excuse.
at
You
this
get a
point,
replacement.
don't worry.
Replace and make it
Don't
play.
worry. At this point, Arsenal has matured.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Yes, because you can see how Arteta handles.
The wine.
Man,
If
that's
they
what we have.
beat you,
How they
if they beat you this weekend,
How Arteta handle Tottenham fit dey different from
Thank
how
you.
he go handle Man City.
Don't forget, say, as it stands now, even Man City, they fear to play Arsenal.
why?
Why?
You could see it from our games last season.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
And-
you compare last season and this season.
They tell you.
Wait, you compare
I know
last season.
sure
and
say
this
we
season.
dey- I know sure say
because
we dey-
even this season, I don't know what to expect.
I know sure say we dey
Everybody will
level.
say,
I know
oh,
sure
wind
say
on.
I know sure say we dey
Wind on.
level wey Pep don bring Man City to. They go dey afraid to beat to
Which
or to
level?
play any team.
You didn't watch the matches last season.
I watch now.
So what was your
So you feel say them in them
This is
scared
this
of
season.
Arsenal.
wow.
Dewine,
Very scared.
Dewine,
Scared not to
Dewine,
drop points.
Dewine, this is this season.
Well,
And there's a Terminator on the
No
loose.
problem. No problem. Let's look
well,
for let's look
with
forward
his
to the season.
eyes red.
Let's look forward to season.
You gonna learn. Arsenal's gonna learn. You gonna learn. I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody
Let's
win
look
anybody.
Actually,
You understand? Anybody if you win anybody Premier League, that's there's no doubt. Now why I tell you why and say Arsenal is the team to beat.
The only
Arsenal is
reason,
not the team to win.
the only reason why,
Because-
the only reason why you fit talk this type of way you talk now, so now because you know say as a Madrid fan, referee could always do your side. So
No, but I like him now.
so
I like
you get how
him.
you get
Bam.
how you fit
Let me
because
tell you
how you go talk say for Premiership,
let me
any
tell
team
you
beat
now,
anything, but for La Liga, any team beat anything.
You got to
If it happen with
understand
everybody,
that-
but except
Yeah.
Madrid.
For
For La Liga, if you see, Kochi,
Now two teams for inside La Liga. It's either Barcelona or it's Madrid.
Why?
And
For where?
Because
Why?
they put money. They get the coach.
Let's even talk
big
about
coaching
let's
capacity.
even talk about Madrid.
In
Is it
La
even
Liga.
fair? Is it even fair for only
In La
Madrid
Liga.
to have that much power and that much
You
resources?
don't see Dewine.
It's not fair.
Dewine. It's only if you sneeze like this in La Liga next few years. Penalty of our Real Madrid.
If you watch their game
See.
against
Resources,
I
thank
watched
you.
that game. I know sure say those that
No, the first penalty.
they're
The
supposed
first
to
penalty is handball. Okay, no problem. Real Sociedad did not take their chances. Fine. But that second penalty that killed their hope and their morale, that second penalty was not a penalty.
Who tells you kid I hope I'm moral?
It was not a penalty.
I feel they said-
And that is how the thing always
I
happens.
know go kill- I know
Imagine
kill
in
their
the whole
morale.
of
I
Europe.
think go wrong
I just
person.
feel-
In the whole of Europe, in the whole of Europe, 5 games, Madrid have 4 penalties already. Please. Who does that?
This guy is support which club?
Who does
I want
that?
the club.
I'm a Barca fan.
He be
I know
Barca
that.
fan.
I'm a Barca
He go
fan.
talk that way, you know why? He go
I'm
talk
a
that way,
Barca fan.
You know why? Because you don't already fear. You know say that 4 points you get ahead of me, I go stay
where?
with you.
Where?
That 4 points you
How?
get. Now you don't panic.
How?
You don't panic.
Una no dey play anything.
La Liga just start.
Una no dey play
I don't tell you,
anything.
say, now inside this
See.
you just say when
But
Mbappe
see,
go
Referee
pick-
go
I don't
see.
discover
Referee
say-
dey always
Mbappe
help
go
una.
pick-
I don't
Season
Mbappe
in,
go- okay,
season
you don't
out.
hear now?
We still dey win
Now
the
who
league.
dance Paul he go accuse the trouser say na my trouser.
The year we won the league last.
He go say me the
The
hero.
one,
And he tell you this
2023,
thing.
when we won the league last, we won the league without a penalty goal. Without a penalty, we never have a penalty.
It's penalty part of the game.
No. Let me give. Let me tell you now.
Not the
They
goal
were
where- not the
doing.
goal where- not the goal
They
where you
were
go
doing
choke yourself.
everything possible
No, coach.
to make sure
Yes,
that
wait,
they
no,
favor
why you
Madrid.
go choke yourself?
Look at this.
So what point is
Look
that?
at
The
this.
penalty will be part
Look
of
at
the
this.
It's part of the
If
game.
we
But
score
then
1,000
if you can-
penalties, somebody
It is
score
part of
1,000
the
corner
game.
goals.
It is part
Oh,
of the
what is that
game.
saying here?
But you guys are giving it. They want to start the league. La Liga referees will come outside and tell you that this season no penalty. Do you know what is penalty?
Liga referee go come and
Do you know what they? That's what they say. If you watch, do you watch Viva La Liga?
And you watch
They
me, La
list
Liga,
all the all the rules
Liga
but at the
just-
beginning of the
Liga just
season.
don't say referee
Look
will come
at
and tell you,
this.
say this.
They said it because they said last season there were a lot of penalties that was given and then it was not actually penalty. So they want to see that a real contact, a real penalty. That's when they came up with this phrase penaltito. Penaltito means insignificant, like
Okay,
no serious score, no serious thing, and then you give a penalty. So no penalty too. That's why you see games in La Liga right now. Even physical challenges in the box, they won't blow. But against Real Madrid, oh my God,
Anything
let your
goes.
player just pass and his breeze touch Madrid player.
Who is the blame now? Who wait?
Penalty of Real Madrid.
Ebuka, who is the blame?
Madrid
You
are
blame
the
na
only
Madrid
club.
or you blame na the referee?
Madrid are the only. You
Why
guys are
always
fake,
Madrid?
fake.
Why always Madrid?
See,
I know,
the why
explain. Who
Madrid
the blame?
they are the only club in VAR era that they are using hand to score.
Okay.
Not Maradona era,
Okay.
VAR era.
Hand of God.
They will look at the screen 7 times. All the old fans all over the world will be watching, and they will still give that goal.
Okay, it's okay.
Madrid is the only team.
You accept
Madrid.
when
Madrid the only team that.
score goal with hand against
Madrid are the only team that.
qualified goal.
Madrid.
Now, even a Madrid player.
Madrid are the only team.
I hear you.
Madrid are the only team that when their player foul you in the box, VAR no dey work. They go cut VAR no dey work.
Na Galacticos now.
You don't
You're supposed-
understand.
okay,
See,
you're supposed-
VAR no
Where
dey
you
work
land
for
it
La
from?
Liga for Madrid. God forbid.
No, because the power is too much
It's
on
too
Madrid.
much.
It's not fair.
See, this is
across board in England. You can see a distribution.
Dewine. This thing is so clear. If you look at the league, look at everything. You can say Barcelona. Did you see the league? Look,
Barcelona angel. Nobody.
No, wait. I'm talking about.
Now Madrid, what you happen where referee favor Madrid, the favor
Listen, Dewine. Now I'm not talking about referee. Now I'm not talking about referee.
You don't see. Referee favor Madrid. No. So tell me why the referee favor?
Let me land. Coach, let me land.
Why is the referee favoring Madrid? I'm not. No, tell us why the referee favor Madrid.
Leave referee first.
No, but you don't know
why is the referee favoring you guys?
Yeah, tell us why.
I don't know why.
You don't know why. So you shouldn't be talking.
But I feel it's the league. Look at this. Now let me give you.
Say Arsenal the fuck up. I'll tell you why Arsenal fuck up. How Arsenal fuck up. If I tell you say Barcelona the fuck up, I will tell you Barcelona fuck up. If I say now Wiz, I tell you Coach, you ask me a question. Coach, let him hear me. Let him hear me.
Since you're very honest. Let him hear me. Very honest with your position. He did fair say now only Madrid they collect
week in week out.
Answer.
Week in week out. In Europe, in La Liga, in Copa del Rey, everywhere. Madrid. Now they play ball. Now they play ball.
The guys are playing good football.
Which good football? What have they played this season? They come from big because of that. Una spare rich man.
I feel
do you play the best
How many
football?
players buy? They won't carry player for academy bring out. We can't play
Do you
for academy.
play
When
the
they
best
fall,
Why player to bring out?
Do you play the best football?
Our academy players have won Ballon d'Or back to back. Look at this.
Make ask one question.
Look at this.
If Mbappe, calm down. If Mbappe is playing, and then
Lamine Yamal.
Yamal is even selling tickets more than Mbappe right now. Go and check it.
Check out.
Go and check it. Lamine Yamal, the
let's
most talked about player.
confirm it.
The most talked about player. See,
Let's fact check that.
the most talked about player right now. Check it. Check it. The most talked about player right now in the whole of Europe.
No.
Lamine Yamal. It's 17 years old
If you talk
boy.
about the team commanding the most resource, when we talk about sales, it's different. We're talking
Look,
about
that's what I wanted to say. Dewine, you guys should let me say this.
on a proper plane, on 11-11, neutral referee.
Yeah.
The names don't play the football.
Thank you.
No. Names you do.
No.
Where?
No.
Against Barca, your name go play against Barca.
Okay, so now the name they influence the referee.
Wait. When Messi, no, there is respect.
You they come Messi to other players. Messi is different.
Sorry for telling you this. Sorry for telling you this. We'll see why Messi. We'll see why Messi. I just tell you, according to you, we'll see why Messi because there you go. Say they favor Madrid because say Madrid gets superstars. Lies.
For where?
Now
But you just talk now. Say the referee they respect.
No,
the
say
players.
he talk say referee the respect, say referee the favor us. He means say referee the respect our players. And now
No, they respect to a player. Let me tell you.
Football.
You asked me a question.
If you don't get name, you come. I get name, I come. We go back.
It's not your name. Oh. See,
whoever wins.
let me tell you. It's not your name. This thing needs to be investigated.
So what do we say about it? Okay.
Look at, I want to say something. Look at this.
Okay, go ahead.
Coach, let me break this down. There's a monopoly in La Liga, and you guys are not seeing this. Look at this.
Tell us.
La Liga just released another salary cap for the year of 2025. That's next year as we're going in. Now look at this. Normally, please, in Spain, in terms of wealth, which team generates more revenue? Real Madrid. Thank you.
And why does it generate more revenue?
Now,
Madrid.
number one.
Why Madrid didn't generate? Because why you give a question? Madrid must always generate more revenue because of you must talk about
Coach,
let's I have a point. You guys, nobody's taking it away from you guys. You are generating more revenue.
Most, no problem.
Maybe you have a rich club, you have rich board members.
They understand how to
you
run
have
the
money,
business.
you're
They
running a
understand,
business.
and they put in money.
Fine, football is all about business. They are running their business. You are getting your money. Fine.
Exactly right.
Now, look at this in La Liga. Do you know that you guys are saying? I've been trying to explain this thing to you guys. You guys are saying Barcelona is broke. The term broke that you guys are using is the salary cap that have been given to us by La Liga. Barca can go out and sign anybody they want to sign, but the problem is registering that player in the salary cap given to them. If you cannot register, because you can get a big player and your salary cap is 330 million, and you cannot, there's no space because that big player is collecting how many millions. So you get. Now, that's why I've been forced to sell a lot of big players and use. And the same thing is not only Barcelona. Check the whole of Spain.
So why is Madrid having a different rule?
Look, it's the same rule, but they give you a salary cap based on what you generate. They know that Madrid generates more than a club. Now, there are clubs listed now. There are clubs in La Liga that are owned by private individuals that have money, just like Premier League. And they can put in money in their team. And they can acquire anybody they want to acquire. But La Liga have restricted those clubs. They don't want their causing what a monopoly, letting Madrid alone to go into the market and do everything, but every other team is restricted. Why? And then you come and tell me that kind of league, the referee will not be favored.
So it's not fair.
It's not fair. We keep on time. That's why God is to judge I like God. To tomorrow, she mean I not go arrange
like
that
God.
Galacticos. Una arrange that time Ronaldinho con scatter am. Una arrange Messi con scatter am.
This time
Now
na
we
me
have a
and Mark.
Lamin Iyama.
Ebuka, you've spoken very
See,
well.
see, a lot
Let
of
me-
things
let me-
in
let me-
Europe,
let me-
everywhere. Madrid. Why? Now look at the play ball. Now spend money reach man you. Now make money reach man you. No.
You don't talk. Nah, you don't talk. Make an answer you. Ebuka, you've spoken so well about the Spanish football association and that.
Yeah.
Let me say this to you. The salary cap given to you guys, I don't know where you got it from, but if that be the case, because I still need to go and look for it, it means Barcelona cannot stand and compare with Madrid, Abi. Because Madrid
You can't
players
say
are-
come-
no,
no,
let me come now.
No,
You
when it comes to playing football, okay, so because if it's because of money, that means
you've spoken.
because of money,
Let me
that
land.
means Man U now this season is better than Liverpool.
Allow him make his point. Allow him make his point. Coach, go ahead.
It means you're accepting that Barcelona cannot match Madrid. That's the first thing.
No,
And then
financially,
come-
yes.
Financially,
Financially, yes.
financially.
And now you need to understand something.
Yeah.
Poor man. If you go stand for front rich man,
Yes.
insult him.
Okay, back on a poor man.
Because if you go stand for front rich man, you saw the rich man.
Yeah.
He look like you're looking for you sign your death warrant.
Okay,
You understand?
yeah.
So away from that, I want to tell you how the FA is being run.
Okay.
One, they give equal chances for all the clubs. They are all competitors.
How?
The best comes out the best. That's how an FA is being run. Forget about it till they tell you this. And now you talk about referee favoring Madrid, favoring this. You should go and ask those referee why are they favoring Madrid. If I thought they're favoring Madrid, but I want to make you understand one thing. Football no get name. Now you go make your name inside football.
Thank you.
Once na 11-11, una play. Whoever be the best wins. You commit foul, fine, good and fine. Now why they say Madrid they go for those players, not because of say anything, not because of the business side of it. We look at things ahead. We get fans that they come out from all over the world just to come to Santiago Bernabeu, come watch these players and play. I did the other time on somebody tweet, somebody X, from Australia say Mbappe shouldn't have been playing for France. He should have been playing for his country, Cameroon. He said, and the more reason why he no think say he go ever come Spain, come watch Mbappe play. And from everything, when I go do my findings, I discovered that the guy is a Cameroonian and the guy has a relationship with Mbappe. So
But
now
then-
one
but
of
then-
Mbappe, he family, he great family people.
But
then I
that
talk about-
does not
that's-
speak
that's-
to this
wait,
game.
No. I struggle to make me understand something. Say people they come all over the world. Now you decide
Even
who
us
you
too,
want to
people
watch.
come all over the
You
world.
decide who you want to watch. Just like I will tell you, each player has its own fan, and each team has its own fans, its own fan base.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, football now how you make them now so you go reap from. Madrid don't make name.
but no,
Madrid
no,
they
no,
reap
we-
from
we-
the name where they don't make.
No,
That's it.
See, okay.
But you
okay.
know go make sense.
Not be by name.
No go make sense. Say
Leave us more play.
go dey
If not because of
monopolize-
referee.
Madrid
Yeah.
they monopolize.
Everything.
Madrid is not the Spanish FA. Madrid
no,
they monopolize
but-
anything.
but-
Okay, but why is that in Premier League,
Guys, don't give me facts.
Bundesliga,
No, but
Serie
coach,
A?
but coach,
Have you
Don't
ever
give
seen
me
a
facts.
Premier League team? Look at this. A Premier League team.
This
They will
guy don't
sign
give
a
you
player
facts.
today. That player can play
If
today.
Madrid they monopolize everything,
That player can play today. Am I lying?
Wait, now so Madrid don't win for.
I'm saying the truth. Why is he only La Liga?
Madrid don't win for.
Why is he only there?
Madrid don't win 14 Champions League. Madrid don't win 14 Champions League. Now Madrid is set rules. Now he set rules.
It's not Madrid. It's not Madrid.
so I feel.
Yeah.
When Man City knock Madrid
Coach,
4-0 and 4-1,
Coach, wait.
Madrid be set.
Coach,
Why the guy they?
Now don't get away. Now don't get away now.
Wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
don't
wait,
get
wait,
away
wait.
for that one.
Yeah, wait, now,
Coach,
We dey beat all the time.
Coach,
We will beat
calm
now
down.
5,
Let's-
6.
let's get
Get
let's
it
get
now,
this
one
point.
talk,
Let's get this
I
point.
just feel because of the standard Madrid have set, the fact that they've been
You just want to now keep that name, man.
Make
Yeah.
it
They've
up
been
now.
very impressive. That they win Champions League, that they win league, that they everywhere because of that standard. So the FA or the ref or anybody will go they officiate their match, go won't give them that advantage. We have similar scenario in Premiership when Man United was,
Yes.
had that influence.
Man U. Thank you.
We dey even talk of the influence of the club. Apart from the influence of the club, we are talking about the influence of the coach.
Yes.
Ferguson had the influence.
Once you sit
in
down
Man-
for saying like this,
once
Kofi go dey
it's Man
fear.
U game, anything can happen.
Yes.
So that club will collect. So I just feel a team that have built a standard will always have that influence.
So what you tell this guy
Somehow,
is that Barcelona should go and
They
build
go-
a
they
standard.
go
We
always
have
get
a
that.
standard.
So tell him Barcelona should go and build a standard.
Do you know that? Do you know
Yeah,
that?
they will
I
have,
feel-
they will have
I
that
also
same,
feel the
that they will
reason why-
benefit from those
I
same
also
things. If
feel-
I thought there are benefits.
We
I
have
also feel
we
the
have a
reason why-
standard, and in Spain, look at it. We play the
See,
best
I
football.
also
You guys
feel-
don't play
I also
anything.
feel the reason
How do
why
you
they are
play?
Okay, go build a standard.
You-
Create a standard.
you guys
Create-
don't
create
play
one.
I also
anything.
feel the
The
reason
only
why they
advice
are
I can
What
give
have you
my
played
brother-
this
They are
season?
You know,
right
it's my
now.
brother. The only advice I
They
give
play
to you
even
is that you should go and
Real
build a
Sociedad
standard.
players. They have made that to the fact.
So if I thought the benefit is insane, you also
Real
benefit from
Sociedad
it.
players, I mean that to the fact that they did not take their chances, they did not score.
Of course,
and
I
then they
watched that
said
game.
that this Madrid team is playing
But
nonsense.
I just feel this season.
At the end of
Now
the
this
day,
is nonsense.
Ebuka,
Look,
Ebuka,
you fools so-
important.
I think it's very important.
It-
Mourinho talk and that they say
They
if
will
you
soon-
care,
it
if
will
you
soon
care,
catch up with
you
them.
do 1,000 passes.
It will catch up with them. This is
Once
let-
my
I
dear
yes.
Drogba-
I just
once
feel this
my
season-
my Lampard gives a long pass to Drogba and he takes a strike, whether he
Coach,
strike or not,
I just
a goal
feel-
is a goal.
Coach,
Mourinho talk
Coach.
and 1-0 very important.
Coach, I just feel
Simple,
this
give
season
3 points.
Madrid will struggle.
They will struggle.
You see, letting Una no let
See,
Toni
the ref,
Kroos go
there
now.
will come a
You see
time that the ref will
Toni
not be
Kroos
giving them
position,
week in, week out again.
Una go struggle.
No,
Because
no,
I literally watched that
Wizzy,
game.
admit that
Oh,
time.
Una struggle.
Wizzy,
though.
Wizzy,
See
admit
us
that.
winning
So-
games,
so-
not be by
so-
penalty.
so- so-
Had they been-
difficult.
Lamine
Had they
Yamal
been
go dey
those-
score for after 18.
Had
He
they
go
been-
nutmeg
It go
defender,
dey-
he go
it go
score.
dey-
He go
it go dey-
dribble keeper, he go
it
keep
go-
fire
it go-
assist. He
it
go
go- it go dey difficult for us.
They go
You
do.
understand?
Of course.
But now I go dey score penalty. They collect man of the match for penalty.
Ancelotti, Ancelotti can actually sort out things. He's a great coach. He knows the game. He
Coach,
knows
Ancelotti has never
We have-
taken
we have
this
a
long.
top-
But-
we have-
Yeah, take it. He has never ever taken
Never
this
taken-
long.
We have a
Never-
top
Everton,
class.
he-
We have a
Everton.
top
Everton
class
don't
coach.
have- they don't have the kind of
Baka.
resources that Madrid have.
I admit, say we
So-
will get a difficulty
so-
because
okay,
we don't-
okay.
we don't let
So
go
who-
of too many
so-
players,
so
understand?
coach-
and
coach,
the younger one they come now.
In a
they are
nutshell,
still
in a
short,
nutshell,
but we'll
who
get there.
Barca Madrid who would have a better season?
Football
You
club.
guys-
Well. For now, let me be honest too. For now, they always say this. There's a saying that goes that
Chicken.
person where he dey ahead, person where he dey ahead,
Baka no be
get the
Arsenal.
lead. You understand? Person where he dey ahead get the lead. I believe say you guys you must have heard that thing. So Zora for the talk say yeah. No, that one a different one. They dey ahead. So if you ask me that question as at now, I go tell you say Barcelona is making a good season than Madrid. But let's see how it
He's
goes.
making or will make a good season.
No, I can't say we'll make a good season because you don't know tomorrow.
Looking out for
He will not admit now.
No. You don't know tomorrow. You don't know tomorrow. Just like
we
I
don't
was
know
saying.
tomorrow,
We don't know
yes.
tomorrow. So I'm very pragmatic in what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I'm in the game and I know the game and I understand the game. I understand whatever is happening in the
now
game.
looking
Barcelona
looking from outside
has the lead.
Now looking from
So
outside,
they have the advantage.
yes, Kochi. Yes, looking from outside, you are saying Barcelona have the advantage because you're trying to be humble. But looking
Not
from
trying to
outside,
be humble.
looking
They
from
are
outside,
facts.
who do you think Barca Madrid right now? Barca has the squad. Madrid has the I think they've sorted out their football.
No, Madrid have the squad.
Sorry.
Barca have the team.
Sorry. That's what I'm trying to say. Barca has sorted out their football. Madrid has the squad and the names. So there's still chance Madrid could come
Because
back.
names can actually
Yeah,
do things.
they can grab the results. But from your own perspective, who do you think would have a better season?
I think Barcelona will have a better season because, no doubt, Madrid will struggle. See, I watched that game against Real Sociedad.
Sorry, you will come back. Oh. Do you know that game that Madrid played, that is the best they have played this season? Continue.
Imagine, from the midfield to the attack to the defense, they were struggling. I watched the first half. I also watched the second half.
Even
They
with
were
the big
struggling.
names.
So I think just imagine yourself playing with a more clinical team. They go collect. So I just feel they will definitely struggle this season, and I see Barcelona.
And look,
can
another
I-
thing.
can I
Another
say- can I
thing.
say
Sorry,
something?
coach. Another thing. Why I'm also saying Barcelona, not because I'm a Barcelona fan, but we have seen it. We tend to win the league with more hard work. Like, how will I put this? We anytime we win the league, there's this thing that let me just say it like that, more hard work. There's this journalist that actually came out and say, see, anytime Barcelona is going like this, they always end up winning the league because their style of football, once Barcelona found their rhythm because of the way they play and everything, and once they don't get that, their hard work and everything look at in 2023 when we won the league, we were winning the games with 1-0. We had to work hard, you understand? And so once Barcelona have that kind of mentality already and they were going, and let's not forget again,
Now win league last year.
in 2023. Yeah, we won Madrid won 2024 season. This 2024, 2025. And so and that thing again, let's not forget. do you know that this is not actually all our players? We still have a certain Gavi, Frankie De Jong, Ansu Fati, Ronaldo Araujo,
I don't think
and the rest
I don't
coming
think
in.
when it comes to
See,
I don't think when it comes to naming your squad, you can
Yeah.
have any edge over Madrid.
Do you,
anyway.
hey, look at this.
Hold on.
A certain Gavi is the signing of the season. And you're going to see it.
But we can go on and on with
Yeah.
with Barca Madrid banter, and it won't end. So we had some of our subscribers drop in some comments in the description. Ebuka, I'd like you to let's look at what the guys are saying out there.
Okay,
Some of the people joined
last
the
time
banter.
when we talked about Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah, that was the last episode.
Yeah. So sorry. I'm coming. I'm getting to the. So he said if Messi wasn't around, because you said your comment was Ronaldo pushed Messi. So he said this is summertime. He said if Messi wasn't around, do you think Ronaldo will push himself to reach all the milestone he has? So that man is very wrong. That means he's saying that you're very wrong with your statement. And mind you, Ronaldo is older than Messi. After Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or, have there been any player he has been competing with, if not Messi? And then he said, is Ronaldo a midfielder? Is he an attacking midfielder? Can he play as the heart of the team? Messi has always been this way from the day he made his debut. In fact, Cruyff once said after Messi debut that with what he has seen in him, if he should fully understand the game, then he can see Messi having so many Ballon d'Or or so many Ballon d'Or in the future. Is that not the case now?
Now, I'll just have one word for summertime. It's very simple. Messi, Ronaldo, like you said, Ronaldo cannot be the heart of the team, or has not played as the heart of the team.
Yeah.
But Ronaldo has played as a driver of teams, and he has driven them to success. So I don't think that point stands.
You also said,
and like I also mentioned,
he's not
Ronaldo, I also mentioned, Ronaldo doesn't need Messi to keep. Ronaldo alone is his own competition. You should understand that part. Ronaldo is his own competition.
Let me come in. Football is a game that you must understand the game and know what you have to say in order to know what you have to say or what you want to say. I want to correct, not correcting. I just want to talk to
Summertime.
The summertime. You should understand that Ronaldo has had too many challenges. Messi is just one of it. Ronaldo actually challenged Kaká. Ronaldo actually challenged Ronaldinho. Ronaldo actually challenged even the Zidane. Ronaldo challenged even Thierry Henry. Ronaldo, Samuel Eto'o, and all the rest. Ronaldo has challenged too many players.
Is it Messi did not challenge them?
Messi did not challenge any.
How? No,
Ronaldinho was leaving when Messi was coming in. Trust me.
Barca let Ronaldinho go because of they had Messi.
Not because of that. Because of
Messi was better.
Because of Ronaldinho's extravagance.
We're talking about playing a
We are
game.
talking about playing the game because it was stand. See, if
Messi,
there was
playing again. Okay, land. I will tell you.
If Ronaldinho, the Gaucho I know when he was there,
yes.
if he had stick to football and forget about all this,
He was distracted, actually.
Okay, let me land.
Okay, land.
I don't think there would have been a Messi. Even Messi himself has said it.
Because he's humble.
No,
see, forget what Messi to say.
You can consider it as
humility.
Yeah.
Humility, you can consider it. But I'm trying to let this fan understand that. I understand. See, football is all about competing. You understand? You don't know where the rivalry will come from, but you need to accept the rivalry wherever it comes from. Now, Ronaldo Messi's rivalry is just thanks to the fans. You understand? Thanks to the fans.
Because
You understand?
there was no rivalry.
And why? It's because of Barcelona and Madrid club. You understand?
Yes,
that's where the rivalry came from.
Because
That's where it came from.
because
Perhaps
happening.
perhaps that fan doesn't know the genesis of the rivalry. But I'm simply trying to bring the genesis of the rivalry. And moreover, again, you should understand that before Ronaldo came to Madrid, Ronaldo had won the Ballon d'Or with Man United.
Yeah.
And in Man
there was
United,
no Messi competition.
and there was no Messi. Messi was nowhere to be found then. And Ronaldo faced players like Didier Drogba.
Okay.
Like this other one, how they call this
I
one?
want it to be done.
That in Man City who was running and doing those things in Liverpool, in Arsenal, Anelka, Thierry Henry, Suarez, and Liverpool and all those.
Ronaldo not play against Suarez in Liverpool.
No,
not Liverpool. Okay.
I'm talking about the football in general, in the globe.
Yeah.
Because Ballon d'Or is being given in all the European competition. You understand?
Yes.
We had this other guy, this Thomas Muller.
Look, I want him
back
to
then, all the
finish,
rest, Mark Andre Steinsteiger, all the rest, because they're all players. Build who? Ballon d'Or is for everybody. You understand? Whether you're a goalkeeper, you're a defender, you're this,
Yeah, you're correct.
So you should not say that Messi is a midfielder.
Okay, now listen.
And let me tell you, when Ronaldo was in Man United, I want to tell him, I'm not talking to you, I'm telling you.
What was his
I'm telling
motivation?
him.
Who was his competition?
Ronaldo in Man United was the driver of the team.
You're correct.
He was the driver of the team. At one point in time, he was the driver of the team.
He doesn't need to be the engine, the
You
heart of
understand?
the, but he's the
You
driver.
understand? But I'm telling you that this guy, we should give credit to whosoever credit belongs to. Messi is a fantastic player.
Well,
And
not even-
I've always said it that don't compare Messi and Ronaldo, and don't compare Ronaldo and Messi. You can't compare either or. You cannot compare
But,
Messi
okay,
to Ronaldo.
fine.
You cannot compare Ronaldo
That
to
is it.
Messi.
That's what I always
They
say
all
to
have
you. You
their-
can't compare
their-
them.
Exactly.
And the two of them are great legends.
They are great
Super
legends.
legends.
They are great
They've done so much.
But
in
coach, you said
football that
something now.
We should
Look.
we should appreciate them rather than comparing them.
Now, look,
I
coach, you
want to
said
make you
something now.
understand that.
You
Yeah.
said something now. You said Ronaldo competed against Kaká and the rest. Please, how many times Ronaldo play against Kaká?
When I say compete, it means Kaká was playing his own league, Ronaldo was playing his own league.
Now,
Kaká was a Ballon d'Or contender.
look at
because
this.
The argument is based on Ballon
Ballon d'Or. Now look at wait. A certain year, 2008. Yes, 2008. There was an El Clasico that was going on. Barcelona were 10 men down. Real Madrid had they had Zinedine Zidane in the pitch. They had so many other players. They are Galacticos as at then, Roberto Carlos, Ronaldo de Lima, and the rest. All of them in the pitch. Real Madrid were winning Barcelona. Barcelona were down with 10 men. A certain Lionel Andres Messi Coutinho, a very young boy then, I think he was 19 years old, came into the pitch with all those players competing against Messi. Messi scored a hat-trick and Barcelona won that game. Let me tell you, Messi have been competing against those guys. It's not that, see, he faced them. The setting Kaká came to La Liga. The setting Kaká, see.
Wait. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. Let's not go down that rabbit hole. It's not a thing about whether Messi played against or Ronaldo played against. But the point we're trying to make is this. The point we're trying to make is this. Ronaldo does not need Messi to compete. That's the point.
Messi too does not need Ronaldo to compete.
Nobody said that.
We didn't say Messi.
That's what you said.
Nobody
You said
said that.
Messi. You said Ronaldo pushed Messi.
It didn't say
No.
that.
He
It didn't say that. And moreover, now you are saying that Messi competed against Zidane and others. Now you understand what he's saying. Because Ronaldo also did the same. So why should you say Ronaldo is older than Messi? What's the essence of that?
He has played so many years.
No. In football, there's no age.
Coach.
Once you are in the pitch, you will say that man is 45 years, I'm 20 years.
Even if you say Ronaldo is older than
say
Messi,
that.
Ronaldo has proved his age with his record.
Yes.
Now the point I'm trying to make is when I mentioned
And it's just 1 year,
when I mentioned about one
2 years.
when I mentioned about
2
one
years and
person
some
and all of them are already gone.
when I mentioned about one person using
Messi- understand?
See, Messi
So
still do the same thing.
No,
Let's not
coach,
forget his
they're all
last
gone.
game.
They're all
He
gone.
came in, he scored a brace, gave an assist.
wait.
Now been out for how many games with an ankle injury?
They are all gone. I'm saying that they are all gone.
No,
Oh,
see,
God,
the
no,
point
Messi is
the point I'm
just-
still
oh
trying
my
to
God.
make
Are you
is
saying that? Are you saying if Ronaldo should retire today, Messi will match Ronaldo's record? Is that what you're saying?
Ronaldo is the one that need to match Messi's record.
I mean, in terms of goals.
Look, Messi actually makes his record look very, very insignificant.
What I'm saying,
Ronaldo has more goals. Look, Ronaldo has more goals. Look at this. Ronaldo has more goals.
Listen, Ebuka, tell this your writer. Tell whosoever it is.
Yeah.
tell
we're
your
talking
whatever.
to
Tell
him right now.
Tell him that there's no competition. There's no comparison between
Thank
Ronaldo
you. There's
and
no
Messi.
competition.
No,
Now,
Messi
Messi is
and
here.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo
Now,
is like
I still
yeah.
I still
No,
maintain.
now you are comparing. If you say Messi is
That's
here,
not
Ronaldo is
competition.
here.
They can't- People that compare are in the same level.
Ebuka,
Yeah,
I still
they
maintain.
compete. Sorry.
Ebuka, I still maintain that Cristiano Ronaldo does not need anybody to compete. Ronaldo is his own competition. You can see it in every other thing he does.
How?
No, listen. You can see in every other thing he does. Piqué was interviewed recently on the Talk Sports show, and Piqué mentioned, yes, he played with both players. And Piqué said, truly, Messi doesn't see Ronaldo as a competition.
Yeah.
And he's also said, when he played with Cristiano Ronaldo also doesn't see Messi as a competition.
Yeah.
But he mentioned something that I said I'm trying to I emphasized in that episode, right? And I'm still standing on it. He said there is one thing that was always consistent about Ronaldo. Ronaldo is his own competition.
Okay.
Ronaldo wants to be the best.
Wants to be the
he wants
best.
to be the greatest. That
said
is
it.
the
He said it.
competition.
Now
He
look,
said it.
not
Look at
Messi.
Look at this.
Remember, he
look
said
at
it.
this. Look
He
at
said it
this.
when they were
He wants to
beating-
be the what?
The best.
Thank you.
Well,
That's the competition.
not
But
not
not-
even, wait, listen.
You, okay, if you are playing against yourself,
no, listen.
we
listen.
want to be the best.
No, he didn't call any name. He said he wants to be the best.
Listen,
If you are
listen.
playing against yourself,
no, listen.
why will you now want to be the best?
Because you understand
Listen,
what he's saying.
Ebuka,
You don't-
Ebuka.
I'm not sure
Ebuka.
He wants to be the best among players,
Ebuka,
right?
Ebuka, let's not
to be the best in general. Whosoever is
Among
whatever.
footballers.
No, listen,
That's the best he wants to
Ebuka,
be.
Yeah.
let's not
Has Messi ever said this
let's
before?
No,
That's it.
because I cannot even compete.
Because he
Ebuka.
doesn't know. He cannot
He
even
don't even
step.
the guy just
Ebuka.
see that what I want to read to you here. What
Ebuka.
you are saying?
He
He just
doesn't.
into the team.
Messi-
Ebuka.
It's just raw talent.
Messi-
Ebuka.
He can't help it.
Ebuka,
Yeah.
let's not misconstrue the point we're trying to make here, right? Ronaldo, I'm trying to point out something to you. Ronaldo has been driven from the zero.
Okay.
So even if there was no Messi in the point, Ronaldo would still be at this point. That's the point I'm trying to make. So Ronaldo never needed Messi to get to this point. If Messi was if there was never a certain Messi,
Okay.
Ronaldo would still be this
these
same point.
points.
That's what I'm
Thank you.
trying to make.
There
you
was no
understand.
Messi. That is the truth.
Even
Dewine,
if there was no Messi.
Dewine, because of the way he competes, the way he's so ambitious to get something.
Exactly.
Look, because of even if there's no Messi, he will still be at this point.
He will still be the same Ronaldo.
But the thing still, there's still a competition, not within Messi even at that time, because for him to be the best, he's competing among other players. Even if it's one player or two players against him, he's still competing. Competition is competition. You can't say he's competing against himself.
I want to ask you a question. When you set up a smart goals for yourself, are you competing with anybody?
Exactly. That's the
When you set up a
very
smart
good
goal for
question.
yourself, do you compete with anybody?
A smart goal for
When you
yourself.
set up a smart
that's
goal
a
for
very good
yourself,
question.
are you
Okay.
competing with anybody?
Okay, no.
Good.
That's it. Just get
Good.
it that Ronaldo
So-
set up a smart goal for himself.
and he achieved all.
And
So
and
with
you know,
that,
you can understand the meaning of smart.
I don't
Eh?
like
That's
chipping into Ronaldo, Messi.
It's nothing. The
because
thing is
I
so.
really like
I've
the
said
both
this.
of them.
I remember I
Like-
was in one area and guys were shouting and then one guy there saw me because I said, "Coach, how far?" I said, "Oh God, the guy they talk. They I know they say, Coach, come tell and wait this thing, Ronaldo Messi. I went there. I told them that guy, these people, now two great players who don't get to the well.
Yes.
Football today don't go viral
Because of two of them.
Because of two
Because
of
of their
them.
rivalry.
Make no make
Normal.
mistake. These two guys they need to compete.
they are not
within
competing. It's the
themselves.
fans that are competing.
Yes, the fans.
They
So,
that's what makes football sweet. And that's why there's football banter.
I love
And that's why there's football
They
banter.
don't want to say, guy, that's it. Messi go carry boy, make so.
Yeah,
They don't want to say, Ronaldo,
Can score
he go
can score a
climb for all-
goal from the next post from
Not
the
that,
opposite
he go
goal
stand
post.
for
You get it,
he go
right?
stand for his own side.
And he
Right
go
boy
shoot.
go enter
He
that
go
side.
enter.
Yes, I say so. That thing that they tell.
Yeah.
They all have their different.
They all have their different
So,
players.
guys, with that,
love
we
both of
we
them,
we,
man.
we bring the show to a close.
Yeah.
Okay, and like I always say on the show, the banter still continues. So, if you want to be a part of the banter, like Summertime had the opportunity to be a part of the banter today, so we'd like to hear his
Drop
own
your
reboot.
comments.
We'd like to hear his own rebuttal. Okay,
If
so
you come,
you
hot
can go
dogs.
ahead and put it in the comment
This guy
section.
dropped like 4 comments.
Okay, and
You know, but I will invite you to come here.
and also, if you're interested, you also want to get in on the banter, come on, drop your comments, and we can have it also on the show and banter on it, and we can also get your rebuttal on what you think about our banter topics. And until then, we'll see you in the next episode. The banter continues.
God bless you all.
Signing out from the team, guys. Bye for now.
Penalty Afau Real Madrid.
Madrid.
Football Banter.